Today we're going to be focusing on back and shoulders. So we'll get straight into it. Starting off at the top of your mat. Your feet are hip distance apart. Come into Tadasana. Stretch your arms out. Just close your eyes for a moment and bring your attention inward as always. And start to bring attention to your breath. Stretch the fingers out. Soften the shoulders. Chin is parallel to the ground. Press all four corners of your feet into the mat. Take a deep breath in. Exhale out of the mouth. Inhale through the nose. Exhale out of the mouth. Inhale through the nose. And a big exhale out of the mouth. Now you can start to breathe in and out of the nose, keeping the mouth closed. Inhale, lift the arms up. Press the palms together. Exhale, forward fold. Bend the knees so you can place the feet flat on the ground. Place the hands flat on the ground. Step the right leg back. Lower the knee down. Inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, first twist to the left. Inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, place the hands down and step back to your forward fold at the top of your mat. Drop the head down to the ground. Bend the knees, slowly rise. Inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, bring the hands to heart center. Inhale, reach the arms up high, look up towards the thumbs. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, bend the knees so you can place the hands flat on the ground. Step the left leg back, lower the back knee down. Untuck the toes. Inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, twist to the right side. Inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, twist to the left side. Inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, place the hands down and step it forward. Forward fold. Bend the knees, rise all the way up. Exhale, bring the hands down to heart center. Breathe in, breathe out. Lift the shoulders up to the ears and slide them down the back. Press the palms together. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lift halfway. You can place the hands on the shins, press the hands into the shins. Exhale, place the hands down, step back to plank. Breathe in. Exhale, take the knees down. Walk the hands back and take the knees wide. Bring the toes together. Sit the hips back and take the arms down to the ground. Dropping the forehead so that it meets the mat. Strengthen and lengthen the arms in front of you. Take a deep breath in. Breathe out. Look forward, look at the hands, walk the hands over to the right hand side, keeping the hands and the arms parallel, and then lower the forehead down. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Last breath in, and on the exhale, bring yourself back to center. Find that center again. Move over to the left side, arms are parallel, drop the head down. Take 3 deep breaths. In and out of the nose. On your next breath in, use your exhale to come back to center and then press yourself up onto all fours. Shoulders are above the wrists and hips are above the knees. Start to move through your cat-cows, starting with lifting the tailbone up slowly and then moving through your spine until the shoulders go back. Lift the head slightly. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Tuck the tailbone under and move through the spine slowly so that you round the shoulders all the way up into your cat spine. Inhale, slowly start to lift the tailbone up and move through the spine, sending the shoulders back, looking forward. Breathe in and exhale, moving through again, slowly rippling through the spine, feeling every feeling. Inhale, lift the tailbone up, send the shoulders back. Breathing in out. Last one, tuck the tailbone under, round the shoulders, and drop the head down. Coming back now to your neutral spine, tuck the toes under, lift the hips up and back to downward facing dog. Breathe in, breathe out. Pedal the feet out, bring the left heel to the ground, bend the right knee, bring the right heel to the ground and bend the left knee, and then just move through. You're pedaling out the feet. Bringing the knees back down again. Lift the right arm up, twist to the right hand side, get a nice deep twist, breathing in. Exhale, thread the arm through to the other side, lower the head down to the ground, and then maybe lifting up the arm to the sky, or if it's available to you, you can bring the arm all the way around the back so that you're bringing the hand to the inner right thigh. Lean deep into that right knee, open the left shoulder, try and find a nice deep twist. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Take the left hand, reach it up high, press it into the ground, and then come back up onto all fours, setting up for the other side. Inhale, lift the left arm up. Exhale, thread it through to the other side. Inhale, reach the right arm up. Exhale, bring it all the way around, or as far as you can, even if it doesn't reach the inner left thigh, just maybe onto your t-shirt or anywhere that you can reach. If it really doesn't feel comfortable, you can keep the arm lifted, but you want to keep this right shoulder open so that you get a nice deep twist in the spine. Inhale, lift the right arm up. Exhale to place it back down again, and then come back up onto all fours, tuck the toes under, lift the hips up and back to downward dog. Breathe in, breathe out. Look forward, step to the front, forward fold at the top of the mat. Drop the crown of the head down, bend the knees, and slowly roll all the way up to a standing position. Pause in Tadasana for a moment. Take a deep breath in through the nose and exhale out of the nose. Now bring your feet together, so toes to touch, heels slightly apart. Bring the knees together. Lift the arms up, chair pose. Sit the hips back so that you can see your toes. Bring your hands to prayer. Inhale, lift the shoulders up and slide them back down the back. Take the left elbow and press it outside the right knee. Press the palms towards the center of your chest. Have a look and make sure that you can see your toes and that your knees are in line with each other. And then twist deeper to the right hand side. Breathing in for 1. Breathing in for 2. Another inhale for 3. Inhale for 4. And inhale for 5. Inhale, reach the arms up high. Exhale, bring the hands down to heart center. Take the left elbow outside the right knee. Press the palms together to the center of the chest. Try and lengthen through the spine so you're not rounding the spine. Have a quick look at your knees. Make sure that that right knee isn't creeping forward. And then breathe in for 1. And exhale in for 2. Breathe in for 3. Breathe in for 4. And inhale, last one for 5. Exhale, bring the hands all the way down to the ground, keeping the knees bent, dropping the crown of the head down, lifting the hips up. Press your hands into the mat. Step the right leg back, lower the back knee down, and tuck the toes on the back foot. Inhale, lift the arms up high. Exhale, bring the hands down to heart center. Now you're going to take the right elbow outside the left knee. So lots of twists for your taking care of your spine. And then press the palms together in the center of the chest and just soft gaze over to the left side. Deep breaths in and out of the nose for 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, lift the arms up high. Exhale, place the hands down. Step the left leg back into tabletop. Tuck the toes under and lift up to plank. Inhale. Exhale, lower the knees down. Shift forward. Keep the core engaged. Lower down to the ground. Inhale, lift up to cobra. Exhale, up and back to downward facing dog. Keep the knees bent, lengthen through the spine. Breathing in and breathing out. Look forward, step to the front, forward fold. Bend the knees, place the hands down. And then slowly roll all the way up to standing. Inhale, reach the arms high. Exhale, bring the hands down to heart center. Inhale, lift up high. Exhale to forward fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, place the hands and step the left leg back, lowering the back knee down, untuck the toes. Inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, bring the hands down to heart center. Inhale, lift the shoulders and slide them down the back. And then take the left elbow outside the right knee, press the palms together and have a nice twist to the right side. Breathing in for 1. Breathing in for 2. And final breath in for 3. Exhale, place the hands down and step it back to your downward dog. Shift forward, rounding the shoulders, lower the knees down, and then lower all the way down to the ground, coming into Sphinx pose. So you're going to bring your elbows shoulder distance apart, spread the fingers, send the shoulders back, press the tops of your feet into the mat. Take deep breaths in and out of the nose. And then lower yourself down to the ground slowly. Making a pillow with your hands, just take a little moment to prepare yourself for the next pose. Then bring your hands to your side. You're going to start to lift your head and chest up off the ground, as well as your hands and your feet and your thighs. So slowly moving into it, trying not to rush it, trying not to panic, and just start to feel your back muscles engaging. Lift the hips, press the hips into the mat. Lift the shoulders up, send your hands back. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. Inhale and lift, lift, lift. Exhale, lower it down and take a little break. Relaxing your arms by your side. Just breathing in and out of the nose. If you want to take a breath out of the mouth, you can let go out of the mouth. This time you're going to bring your forehead forward to touch the mat. Interlace your fingers behind you. Bring your feet together and then start again to engage your legs. Just draw your hands back down towards your feet. Lift your shoulders up. Look forward and just engage those back muscles. It doesn't have to be a huge movement. It's just about starting to engage and get used to those muscles being strong. Send the shoulders back. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, lift. Exhale, relax. Arms by your side. And then coming into your next one, getting ready. We're almost there. So you're either going to come into a bow pose. If it's not available to you to reach back to your heels, you can always do one at a time. So you can bring your right elbow to the ground and then you can draw your left knee in. You can place your hand onto your left foot and start to lift your knee up. So just pressing shoulders back, using the ground to support you, lift the knee up. And then you can do the same on the other side. So left elbow into the ground, right hand to right foot, lift the knee up. If you want to do both at the same time and it's accessible to you, sometimes everybody's got different lengths of arms, so sometimes it isn't accessible or your hip flexors might not be quite flexible enough at this point, but they will get there. So you can take both feet into your hands and start to lift up. So you're going to kick your feet into your hands and then lift. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. Keep lifting and kicking. Lift and lift and lift. Inhale and exhale. Lower everything down to the ground and just take a little rest. From here, you're going to press your hands into the mat. Come up onto your knees. Make sure your knees are hip distance apart and below your hips. Coming into a gentle camel pose. There's two options here. So you can either do a version where you press your fists into your lower back or the top of your sacrum. Draw your elbows towards each other. Keep your hips above your knees as much as possible. And then lift and lengthen through your front body and your side body. Lengthen, puff the chest out and just folding slightly back or bending slightly back. Keeping the head forward, or you can take the head back. If you want to take this a little bit further, you can just tuck the toes under and take your right hand to your right foot and your left hand to your left foot, and then slowly start to lengthen through your entire body and folding backwards. Doesn't have to be a big movement. It can be a subtle movement. So right now, do the one which serves you the most. No pain in the lower back. Should just be a nice feeling. Breathing in and breathing out. So the other option, of course, is to place your hands to the back of your lower back. And then when you come out of it, place your hands on your lower back and move slightly out of it. Coming all the way down to the ground. Flick the legs out in front of you and come to lying down on your mat. Just bring your knees in towards your chest so you can give your spine a nice little massage. Feels really good. Place your feet on the ground. Bring your hands to your sides and allow your middle finger to touch the back of your heel. Now we're going to come into a simple bridge pose. With the option, you can always use a block to support your bridge if you want to. Otherwise, just keep your feet about hip distance apart. Press your hands into the mat. And then start to peel yourself off the ground. So lifting the tailbone up, and then the middle back, and then the upper back. And then using the lift of your hips to try and find that nice curve in the spine. Nice long straight line from the shoulders up to the knees. Option to keep your hands where they are and just press them into the mat and try and lift your hips up. But if you want to get a deeper lift up, you can interlace your fingers and then just watch what I'm going to do with my shoulders. Roll the left shoulder under, roll the right shoulder under, lift the hips up further, and keep pressing your hands and your forearms into the ground. So try not to let them lift. It really helps if you push them down, and then you can feel your hips lifting even more and opening your chest. And then just stay here for 5. Keep breathing in and out of the nose for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release your hands from underneath you. Engage your glutes to support you. And slowly start to lower down from your upper back to your middle back to your lower back and all the way down. Hug the knees into the chest again for that lovely feeling on your lower back, just to counterpose and protect all parts of the body. And then you're going to take your arms out to the side and drop your knees over to the right hand side. Keep the knees together. Take the gaze over to the left hand side and just close your eyes. Last amazing twist of the day. Breathing in and out of the nose. Inhale, lift the knees back up to center. Exhale, drop the knees over to the left hand side. Keep that right shoulder grounded. And take your gaze over to the right side. Close your eyes. and completely relaxed your body. The knees are relaxed on the ground. There's no tension anywhere in any of your legs. And you're just enjoying this final relaxing, softening twist on the spine. Final deep breath in. And then on the exhale, bring the knees back to center and prepare yourself for the most important part of yoga, which is Shavasana. So lengthen the legs out in front of you. You can bring your hands by your sides, palms facing upward. Let the feet relax. Tuck the tailbone under slightly so that your lower back is protected. And then just pause for a few moments as you enjoy this last bit of yoga before you get on with your day. Relax the shoulders. Allow your body to breathe for you. Relax all those muscles in your face. And just be. And because we don't have so much time, we're going to slowly come out of Shavasana and just wiggle the fingers and wiggle the toes. Hug your knees into your chest. And slowly find your way up. You can drop your knees over to the side, or you can just move slowly up, coming into a seated position with your eyes closed, hands placed on the knees. Bring your hands to heart center. Take a deep breath in through the nose. And a big exhale out of the mouth. Thank you so much for your time and your energy. It's been lovely to practice with you today, and I'll see you for the next one. Have a brilliant day.